Hello everyone and welcome back for another video with Pall family. I'm Natalia
I'm Daniel.
and today we're gonna react to a video from Kristian Hansen, Makassar, my favorite city in Indonesia, Sulawesi. Hello Kristian Hansen, didn't see you for a while. This video is from 4 months ago.
Yes.
So he's still traveling, he still has loads to visit in Indonesia and he didn't finish it. He never's gonna finish it.
Don't know.
I don't know when he's gonna finish visiting Indonesia.
We missed a lot of videos from him as well.
Indeed, we did.
We're gonna start with this one. Because
Yes. Like always, we are messing around with the microphone.
obviously, yeah, we're gonna start with this one and see what's about.
See how is
Subscribe.
Kristian doing.
Don't forget, if you're new, subscribe, like, hit the notification bell to stay up to date to know when we're gonna post our next videos. Don't forget to check the original video from Kristian Hansen. You can find the link in the description. Please check it out if you haven't done it.
Already.
And if you've done it, you can check it again. Because I usually pause a lot, and if you want to see the full video without me pausing, you're gonna have the link in the description. Ready? Steady?
Ready.
4K. Go.
What's up, you guys? My name is Kristian Hansen, and welcome to a brand new series of the Sabang sama Merauke journey. Over the next 6 months, I will be taking you with me on a grand tour of adventure and culture as I travel all over the island paradise of Sulawesi.
That
Keep
one
traveling.
with underwater, with scuba diving, we didn't see it.
No.
So let's get started with the third season of the Sabang sama Merauke journey. Ayo!
Third season.
Welcome, guys, to Makassar.
Makassar.
Selamat pagi, guys.
Selamat pagi,
It is
Kristian.
Morning here in Tarakan, and I'm now in the airport. It is time to go to Makassar. I'm actually gonna board the. What time is it?
Okay.
I have to board the flight now. Phew.
I'm still sick and I'm feeling like sneezing, but
Okay, false alarm.
Trying to
But
stop
now I
it.
have 3-hour
False
flight
alarm.
to Makassar, and it is honestly so weird leaving Kalimantan. It has been 9 months now, and for some reason I'm quite nervous about going to Sulawesi, even though it's not that far away and it's not a completely new thing for me. I'm just reminded that it's quite a big thing going on a trip for another, minimum 6 months.
Or is it not far? If it's not far away, why
Yeah.
going with the plane?
I think it's gonna be good.
Don't
We're
know.
now starting the
What
third
about his
of the
motorcycle?
Greater Sunda Islands. The Greater Sunda Islands consist of Java, Kalimantan, Sulawesi, and Sumatra. So we now have Sulawesi left, and then it's Java. And now we're gonna take off.
Hold on. I don't like that. "13 out of 38.
Alright guys, we have landed in
provinces.
Makassar and it is hot today. So just got out of the airport really quick because it is, very busy here.
Hello.
Hey bro. So now we're gonna get to the car and then it's time to go to the hotel. Yeah. Ya pak. Oh boleh. Ya.
Okay, thank you.
Pictures.
Sama-sama ya. Woi. I feel like it's even more hot here in Makassar than it was in Tarakan. I'm just so excited about seeing my room because this time I've booked quite a big room at the hotel because I will be staying in Makassar for a while. So let's go and check it out. Okay bro, siap.
Okay, let's go.
Selamat datang di
Makassar.
Iya, Makassar. Dan pertama kali di Sulawesi juga. So guys, today I figured I'd just share with you what happens as soon as I arrive. And I'm just sitting here chatting with Gilvin, and he's telling me that actually here in Sulawesi, they're speaking a different language. The majority of the people are speaking something called Bahasa Bugis.
Is it different language or different dialect?
But in Makassar, they have their own language, Bahasa Makassar, yeah? And here, to give you an example, apa kabar in Indonesian, how are you? In Bahasa Bugis itu aba
Abakariba.
Abakariba.
So it's
So I
different.
just learned my first word in,
Just
and that's the
apa,
same in Bahasa
kabar,
Makassar
Abakariba.
and Bahasa Bugis. Hopefully we will learn a lot more over the next 6 months. From the airport to the city, we only had a 30-minute drive. And as many of you may know, I'm not a big fan of exploring big cities. But as we rolled into Makassar,
That's a big
was
hotel.
about to change.
So that's Aston.
Alright guys, we have made it here to the
Huge.
hotel. And it seems I made a good choice coming here to Aston because Kelvin told me that it is actually the most popular, most famous hotel here in Makassar. And the biggest as well. So I'm really excited to see how it looks. Let's go in. Okay. Terima kasih, bro. Thank you. Oh yeah. Alright guys. I made it up to the room and it looks insane. It is 60
Massive,
square
huh?
meters. It is an executive suite.
Wow.
And I have 2 bathrooms, small one and a big one. Then I have a living room kind of style where I will be probably sitting and working quite a lot of the time. And then I have this massive luxurious
Oh, how
bedroom.
nice.
And
They
it
made
has
you a
this
card.
smart control. They call it a smart room with a Nest. So I can just say, hey Google, close the curtains. And then it does it automatically. Like
No way.
that is so smart and so unnecessary. But
You're
it's
gonna
cool.
live like a
that's the next
I
rich.
have
level.
a really nice room here in Makassar
Christian,
because
how
I will
lucky.
be staying for a while. It seems it's gonna be another 2 weeks until Machan arrives, so that allows me to do some editing and some shooting here in Makassar. So it's nice with a really nice place to stay. So guys, since we're starting a brand new season of the Sabang Samam Rocket journey, I thought it could be fun to pull up the card here and show you guys my plan. So, there are 6 provinces in Sulawesi. There is the south part, southeast, central, west, Gorontalo, and North Sulawesi. And we are starting down
Quite
here
big,
in
isn't it?
Manado. And my plan so far is to drive here, come down to the coast, go all the way up, down into southeast Sulawesi, up
Going
to
again
central. There's some islands out here as well, go out to them, come back into west, up this leg, into Gorontalo, and then finish in North
A long way.
Sulawesi in Manado, right up here. And my estimate is that it's gonna take, maybe 6 to 8 months. But then again, it really doesn't matter how long it takes, as long as we have fun. Make sure to enjoy it. Don't rush it just
Every
because
minute.
we have to make content. But meet good people and most importantly, learn
Enjoy.
new things. But first, we do have to get started with exploring
Makassar.
Makassar. So let's head out there and let's get started. Let's go.
That's
I
big.
was now in the center of the biggest
Yeah.
city in Sulawesi, with a population of nearly 1.6 million people. And with a view
that the
over the
mosque?
waterfront at Losari
Think so, yeah.
Beach,
Oh my god.
the iconic Masjid Sembilan Kuba, and the main port in Sulawesi, with the famous Fort Rotterdam right behind it. And as the sun beautifully set in Makassar,
That's nice.
I got ready to go out and explore the city by nighttime.
Oh, that's awesome.
Selamat malam guys. So tonight, Kelvin, my driver, has actually asked me if I wanted to go to some street food market, and I'm very excited about that because Makassar is very famous for their good food. And I'm starving, so he's actually ready now. See ya, bro. Hello. Okay, let's
Change
go.
the car.
Yeah.
That's the
Kita mau kemana, bro?
night
Kita ke
ride.
CP dulu
Yeah.
terus langsung ke pasar
And
itu,
sport.
pasar Jidu.
So there's a few things that I really want to try, and one of them is called Choto Makassar,
Contoh Makassar.
a traditional soup here from Makassar, because I love Indonesian soup, and I've heard that this one is supposed to be really good. But I've also heard that in Sulawesi you can find some really weird food. So it could be that we find that tonight.
Stay
as well.
away from the weird
Right now I
food.
don't care. I'm just hungry. So let's try some.
Now he's used to it, you know. I think
So
with
we've come down
everything.
to a small spot by the water called Lego Lego. And
Lego
Alvin tells me
Lego.
that Lego
So
Lego,
silly.
it means Nongkrong, it means like a hangout spot. And it's really nice, you know, it's well lit, so there's a lot of people, there's restaurants, people are just hanging out, talking.
Why you are laughing?
Oh, you don't enjoy the snakes?
I was feeling
Coffee,
it.
roko. And Calvin says that this spot is really good as well, where you can sit up here on the balcony and enjoy the view over the water right here behind us. And,
Beautiful.
of course,
And you
we have the view of
That's
Masjid
awesome,
Sembilan
isn't it?
Kuba, the 9 domes right
Very
behind us.
colorful.
It's really nice.
yeah.
Selamat datang di Makassar.
Okay.
Calvin then took me to the famous street food market called Pasar Chidu. This is famous for
Why Japanese? Japanese?
What Japanese? Japanese, not
Japanese.
Japanese.
Japanese pancake? Oh, it's the same.
the
Pancake, yeah, it's the
famous
same.
street food market called Pasar Chidu. This is famous for being busy every single
Night
night,
market.
with prices starting from just 5,000 rupiah. And I felt welcome from the moment we arrived.
It's like hello.
It's like 30 cents, 5,000, because
very
now
cheap.
we learn. Thank you very much, guys, for letting us know.
Yeah.
And,
Thank you. How much? 15,000.
Yeah, it's $1.
It's $1.
Roughly around
Yeah.
$1.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Wah, it is rame sekali di sini. Halo. Sudah banyak kali ke sini, bro?
Sudah sering sih.
Okay.
Everyone is looking
Now
at
we have
him.
to look for some food. I am starving. Wow, there's a lot. Cakes, we have squids, meatballs, and a lot of people. Oh, they. For some reason, this reminds me of Bangkok. Look at this street. I mean,
That's a lot
busy.
of people.
Yeah, very
I'm
crowded.
hearing a lot of Mister.
Mister. That Mister. Say cheese.
It was one of those nights where I wished I was a seafood lover, because that is one of
Same, I'm not too much into seafood, but I will try.
the things that Makassar is very famous for. But luckily they had plenty of other snacks as well. So we went with some fried cheese and some meatballs.
Halloumi.
Fried cheese.
And for drinks, I asked the guys to make me their most famous drinks, which turned out to be a very sweet yogurt-style drink made with something called Yakult, mixed with mango and berry syrup.
Is that what they're giving the drinks?
Alright,
That's
guys.
interesting.
Calvin and
You
I
put it
found
in
a
a
place to sit.
bag.
But it's very crowded and there's a lot of music, so I think it's gonna be a bit difficult for me to record the audio here. But I'll just show you some clips now, how it looks like. We got some snacks now, different ones we want to try. We basically just got what they
Also,
recommended.
just sitting down and
And it's a lot of
Yeah.
fried stuff and some drinks with mango and with Yakult, which is kind of this milky drink. I have no idea what it is, but we're gonna try it and see how it goes.
The snacks were delicious, and my favorite was definitely the Yakult drink and the meatballs. There wasn't any chairs, so we simply sat on a plastic cover on the pavement, chatting with the others around us. And we even got a live band and dance performance.
look at the little one. Oh, he's got the moves.
Wow, tonight has been crazy. Such a big crowd. Hey guys. I have told them goodbye like 5 times, but they keep
They are still after you, huh?
Yeah,
That
the
was fun,
yeah, the
isn't it?
t-shirt with Bandung. Yeah.
Yeah.
I took a couple of days to rest and edit while waiting for Machan to arrive. Being close to both the ocean
That's
and the
huge,
mountains, Makassar quickly became one of my favorite cities in Indonesia.
Have you seen him? He's up
Quickly
there.
became
Yeah.
one of my
That's
they allowed you to climb on
special people.
Favorite cities
They
in
are
Indonesia.
allowing you. You know
I
how
met up
it's
with the
it.
South Sulawesi Tourism Department,
Those are sweet.
and they gave me some excellent tips for my upcoming trips. And eventually, Suturite showed up, and Machan had made it from Kalimantan
You're
to
right.
Sulawesi.
Really?
I have used Suturite now both to transport my old bike Turanga from Sabang to Jakarta, and to bring Machan from Jakarta to Pontianak, and now from Tarakan, North Kalimantan to Makassar. And they
A long
always
way.
take great care of my bikes. The waves had been a bit rough on the ship, so Machan needed a small tune-up before getting back on the road.
Terima kasih ya.
So guys, today I've come down to a place called Automotor here in Makassar. Because unfortunately after I received Machan from the ferry, my kickstand had broken and that made it a little bit difficult to park. So they have actually already fixed my kickstand, and since I'm here today I will be changing my chain because I've been wanting to change that for a while to something a bit more strong. So today we're changing it to the RK Takasako 520 GXW. This is a chain that is specifically designed for extreme usage and long durability. So since we will be changing the chain as well, we will be changing to the premium sprocket as well, because it has hardened teeth and it fits
Time
better with the
for
new
some
chain.
upgrades.
Because I still have a long way to go and I want to make sure that whatever gear I'm using is the best. Alright guys, and now the kickstand is fixed. We have a new super ultra strong chain on Machan, so we're ready to continue the adventure. Let's go.
Okay, thank you guys. See you ya.
It's quite a big team. Huh?
Selamat pagi guys. It is
Morning.
5:55 here in Makassar.
Aww.
And this morning I've come down here to Pantai Losari because
Nobody.
down here by the harbor there is a nice old Finnishi boat that does tours out to a small island not too far from Makassar. And did you know that the Finnishi boat, the very popular boat that you will often see in Komodo, it's actually from Sulawesi. I know I've said before that I'm not a big fan of exploring cities, but Makassar is just different. It doesn't feel like a big city. I mean, here we are in the center of the city, and we barely have any noise.
Yeah, but
It's
quite morning.
morning.
All right, so
6
I've made it
o'clock in
onto
the morning.
deck of this massive sailboat,
Captain.
Finnishi boat, it's called.
Everything
Okay, so
wood.
this is actually not an old Finnishi like I thought. This is actually more or less brand new. They've actually
It's
only had it for a
looking
couple of
like-
months, and it took around 1 year to build. It has come from Bira, which is a little bit more east from here. I will be going there later. And this is the city where they are famous for making the Finnishi ships. So yeah, guys, let's get on the water. I have a feeling
It
this
looks
is going
like
to be
a
good.
pirate.
Yeah.
The Pinisi
Boats.
ship is a handmade wooden masterpiece. It typically
That's
uses
beautiful.
7 or 8 sails on 2 masts.
Oh my god, I love
There are
that.
several kinds of these
It's big
ships,
mostly.
some with motors, some without. And right then and there, I decided that I had to visit Bulukumba later on.
I don't
where
know
the
if I
ships
could
are
climb
being
up there.
built.
Why
And
not?
we then set course for the island of Samalona.
So actually this small island Samalona is only 20 minutes away, so we can already see it now. And Jana here from Finnishi, she just told me that there's only one family living on this island, and it's actually
Really?
her family. So only the
Oh.
grandmother, the auntie and the uncles, they live there as the only people.
One family
I
at
just realized why
one
there's so
island.
many people on this boat now, because it takes
Would you like
a
that?
lot of people to work all of
Don't
these
know.
sails. Look at this, we have two
So,
guys down
you
here.
don't have shops, you don't have
We
anything.
Guys up here at the top, taking down the
Hello.
sail. Hey bro.
Runtungi sombalaka. Artinya layar turun.
Okay, layar turun.
Layar turun.
Ayo guys, layar turun.
The boat is
Alright,
beautiful.
It's time for us to go to the island. But since this Finnish ship is massive,
like the
we
water.
cannot go all the way to the
And it's
island
calm.
on that, so we have to take a small boat first.
And so
It is going to be
blue.
a hot day.
Crystal blue.
So on Pop up here, Om Bob, see you, yeah? He's actually Jana's father, and he's also a diver, so he will be taking me diving around this small island as well. And he told me before that he's gone sailing from here to Australia, right? With an old Finnish ship.
Yeah,
Whoa.
without machine.
Without machine, yeah?
It takes 52 days.
52 days.
So just like sailing
Why did he
without.
go?
Expedition?
Just for expedition?
It says for expedition.
Wow. Imagine that.
Brave.
See you guys.
It's
It's
beautiful.
actually
that
not a
boat.
bad
I like
idea.
it.
Guys, if you want to see me do a sailing expedition around here in Indonesia, maybe for a couple of weeks or even a month, let me know. Maybe I go with Bob.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
you should try one time.
Yeah, it could be fun. I love that name, Bob.
Marley.
Bob Marley.
So clear the water.
Samalona
Yes.
Island is only located 6.9 kilometers from Makassar, so it's
Just
your
one
favorite
family.
spot for the city people to visit on weekends for a bit of snorkeling, diving, and
clear.
relaxing
So
on the beach.
nice.
And if you want to stay longer, they even have small homestays so you can spend the weekend.
Right as well.
Okay, we're ready to take off
See ya.
with Mr. Captain Aldri.
Mr.
Okay.
The special guest today.
Yeah, special guest, yeah.
Who is special guest?
You.
Oh, it's me. Okay, let's go. See if I can get out of this small boat. There we go. Yep. Hati-hati.
I like the water.
Welcome to
Yes.
Samalona. Wow. This is your home. This reminds me a little bit of
Samalona.
Maratua, but just in mini style. This island is probably even smaller than
Oh my
the Sangalaki
God.
Island I visited in Maratua. Apa itu? It's a grave.
Sudah lama sekali.
That's
yeah?
a grave.
Okay.
From colonialism from Netherlands and Indonesia. This is the grave they put the orang mati di sini.
So they use this island to bury dead bodies.
Yeah, that one.
Oh wow. So this is
Doesn't it?
actually an island with a lot of dead bodies in it
Okay.
previously.
So this is my
Not spooky at all. Apa?
Ini apa, Bos?
behel.
Oh, this is
Wall.
these are from back when the dust was here.
Yeah. Tahun
1900.
Oh wow.
Ya, jadi Samalona dulu tempat orang persinggahan waktu zaman perang dulu. Jadi orang Belanda bikin di sini kayak villa. Waktu tahun 1900 awal. 1905 sudah
1905.
pergi dari sini.
Okay.
Sudah pergi dari sini.
Lots of history.
Masuklah warga-warga lokal, orang tua di sana. Orang tuanya dulu.
Ah, this is your auntie?
my mom's sibling.
Ah,
Hello.
salam kenal. Saya Chris.
Baji.
Baji. Salam kenal.
Baji it means you're kind.
Oh iya? Berapa tahun sudah tinggal di sini?
Sudah turun temurun dari nenek ke nenek.
Oh iya?
Ya.
Lahir di sini?
Lahir di sini. Nenek saya lahir di sini.
Wah, luar biasa.
Satu keluarga.
Semua.
One family. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
So actually I noticed there's not so much trash laying around.
Yeah.
But now we get to this beach and there is.
Actually, we clean this every morning and before evening.
Oh my
Clean
God,
it
that's
2
a
times
lot.
in a day. But look,
It's coming the water.
second, every hour, there's a trash from outside the ocean come here. Jadi,
The ocean is so
this
calm.
This is not our trash here. Bukan sampah dari sini, tapi sampah dari pulau-pulau lain come here. Yeah.
That's too bad.
So yeah, we have extra power to clean this every day
Yeah, wow.
because this is tourism places. So yeah, we need to clean it.
Semangat ya.
Yeah, terima kasih. So look,
Oh, the water a little bit cold.
Are you surprised?
di sini ada juga kura-kura.
Oh, ada
Yeah,
kura-kura.
big kura-kura. I
Penyu ya?
always find it. Yeah, they born it. Dia
The eggs.
kuranya di sini.
Oh, they put their
Bertelur di
eggs,
sini,
yeah?
the eggs in here.
Wow, amazing. But then, don't you have to be careful where you step?
Yeah, step.
Yeah.
But there's some
You have
guys
to mark,
actually
no?
They take
Mark
it.
where they are.
Take the eggs.
They take the eggs and they eat it.
Ooh.
Aye, they eat it.
They eat it. They said it's medicine.
Okay, guys. So here's a pro tip: if you come here and you find turtle eggs,
Don't eat them.
because
How
it's
to eat
not
them?
medicine. It's turtle eggs, and they're supposed to open and go into the ocean. So don't eat turtle eggs. Yeah?
Who is eating them?
Jenna's uncle then invited me to their kind of supermarket to show me where they get their daily
No
meals.
way, they have a supermarket.
Where do you want to go, Chris?
I'm going to Australia.
Bye.
Supermarket should be underwater.
I was really thinking that they have a supermarket there.
Oh, definitely like fishing and things like those. That's the supermarket.
Okay. Okay. Wow.
Saya Om.
This is the smallest boat I've ever been in. Ah, so cool. This boat is not any wider than I am.
No.
Yeah.
Use wood.
Okay.
You have to paddle as well, man. What are you doing? Not just sitting.
Kiri,
Do some work.
left side. Gimana ya? Ah,
Kiri, badan kiri.
badang.
Ya kiri.
Ah, segini. Okay, okay.
Supaya
Like to
seimbang.
balance.
The water is so clear.
Yes, you can see. It's like, yeah. Me too, I wanted to say. It's like the same
That you're welcome.
boat like in Moana, the movie.
It's very good, pa.
Call him Deng.
Dang,
Yeah.
dang.
Deng Gasing.
Gassing?
Yeah, Gasing is
So
strong.
clear. I'm
Yes.
still surprised how
Dang
clear the
strong.
water is.
Jadi ding strong pakai ini setiap pagi mancing?
Ya, setiap pagi.
Okay. so
That's
they
the
have-
supermarket. Because they've got fish inside, I believe.
He made a tattoo. Look at him. Can you see it?
Wah, wah.
I think he colored it where he's been already.
I am a little bit afraid I'm gonna fall here.
Huh.
Whoa.
Keep the camera on top.
Yeah, very good. I put my bag. So this is where they put the fish once they have caught them. So smart, actually. Oh, I love this.
But I don't think so here it's so
Welcome
deep,
to-
is it? Or it is?
1-2 meters.
Yeah?
2 and more.
To my paradise.
No,
Oh, do you want to fall?
you want me to push
I don't
you?
think I can control. Maybe you can go over there a bit.
He's gonna fall.
Make me some space so I can fall.
He's gonna fall.
Oh my god, this is not easy. Wow, it is beautiful.
That's a nice fish.
Ikan
Yes.
antene.
Antenna fish.
Ini ikan akuarium.
I wanted to say
Yeah.
that's for aquarium.
Wow, it is beautiful.
Look at him.
Look at this, guys. They call it antenna because it has this tall one on the top. Wow, it's so beautiful. Wow, look at this one. Look at the colors on this bad boy.
Whoa.
All of those basically.
Those
they're-
are insane, the colors.
all of them
Napoleon
like,
Bonaparte, no
Guys,
way.
this one.
all of them look like
Particularly
aquarium.
interesting. Apa namanya ini?
That's the one that bubble up.
I put it back.
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Like a kid.
Alright guys, so I finished my dive already with Bob,
Bob.
but unfortunately the GoPro we were using, it stopped working. So unfortunately I couldn't get any clips, but we did see a lot of turtles. We saw 5 or 6 turtles. And if you want to come here and dive, it's 500,000 per person, but you have to be minimum 2. So if you come here alone, it's 1 million. You know, coming to this island here in Makassar, it really reminds me that I have to remember to do a lot more like this. Come to these small islands, dive, because sometimes I can get caught up in just trying to make as good videos as possible and just edit non-stop, but just come here and enjoy. Then I can be in
That's
a
the
place
main
like this.
thing.
It was then lunchtime, and our mystical looking aquarium fish had been cooked. I'm not the biggest fan of seafood, but I was about to be surprised.
Oh, is that the...
The
No.
poor guy that I showed you guys earlier has now been
No.
cooked and will be my lunch. You peel off the skin like this in like big
What do you mean?
flakes. Look at this. And then meat inside. And then you take a big piece of meat out like this. It's super solid.
No
No
bones?
bone. And
No?
it's actually really good. Mau coba?
Hah? Boleh.
Hmm?
Coba. Saya juga penasaran.
Hmm?
Tahu
Ambil
apa?
aja. Hmm.
Kudu-kudu. Baik pilihan Mr. Chris.
It had been a great little
Who's that one?
half-day trip to Samalona Island with the PNC crew.
He's gone.
But before leaving, we
He's gone
had
to
to try
a better
to
place.
jump off the ship. And
Better
the crew
place.
then showed me how they used to pull up the anchor back in the day, which was surprisingly hard.
Hey, Rup. Hey, Rup.
Jim?
Yeah.
And that's gonna be it from this trip, guys. It is time to head back to Makassar now. And what better way to end this excursion than on the top of the ship?
Oh,
Jump, 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 jump.
I love this. That was a nice
So
experience,
guys, this
isn't it?
afternoon I have come to
For
a
him.
legendary spot called Choto Makassar. Choto actually means soto. So tonight we will be trying the traditional famous soup,
the soup.
of Makassar. So right now I'm waiting for a friend of mine, Sam, from UK. He is actually have been traveling more or less all around Sulawesi over the last many months. He can tell us more about that later. He makes YouTube as well, and it's the first time I'm meeting him. So yeah,
Oh, that's
super
very
excited to
nice
meet
of
this
you,
guy. Ah, there he
Kristian.
is. Hey, buddy.
Hey,
How's
how
it
you
going?
doing, man?
You good?
Really pleasure to meet you, man. Really.
Likewise.
Never seen him.
No.
So, Sam, how long have you been in Indonesia?
For
In
the
the
best part
wild.
10 years.
10 years.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And traveling around Indonesia for the last sort of 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Sam actually also rides around on a motorcycle. So, which one do you use?
I have a CB500X, a Honda. A little bit smaller than yours.
But a good bike.
A really good bike.
Comfortable.
Really comfortable. Just a great bike. Perfect size to travel around.
Oh,
in.
we have to
I don't think- I think
watch
this
him
one's
as
too
well,
heavy.
no?
This one's too heavy for me.
Really?
Yeah, it's too heavy for me.
Check
this
out
one.
his channel.
Oh, well, that's something we can discuss for a long time. But you ready to try some Choto
Yeah,
Makassar?
absolutely. Absolutely.
Let's head inside, guys.
The owners of Choto Makassar have been making this legendary soup for more than 20 years. And here they cook more than 80 liters per day. This savory
80.
soup, which has been around since the 16th century, used to use 40 various spices. Some of them being coriander, nutmeg, ginger, turmeric, lemongrass,
So it's
and
with
so on. And the stuffing is usually in the form of beef, lungs,
Lungs.
Yeah.
intestines, and spleen.
Yeah.
And I could tell they sold a lot when I saw they had laundry baskets filled with meat.
So, how long have you been traveling Sulawesi for now?
Well,
That's the
actually,
rice, no?
On the island of Sulawesi, I've probably spent around 4 months. But my bike has been here for a year. Yeah, Sulawesi for me has been definitely the place I've wanted to visit in Indonesia for a long time. One that feels more mystical, and I'm really excited to come here, and it has met and exceeded every single expectation I had. It is incredible, this island. It is incredible.
Ah, here we go. Choto Makassar.
Choto Makassar.
So, you have actually tried Choto before, yeah?
Yes, and it is really, really good. But I have a funny story of when I tried it, how I discovered an error in Bahasa Indonesia.
Okay, let's hear it.
I don't like liver.
And you didn't know.
Oh, no, same.
You know, I find it repulsive, right? It makes me want to bulk, you know. But I like heart. Heart's okay, but liver I don't like. So I said to the people in the place, I was like, saya suka hati, tidak mau liver. Oh, okay, siap. So when I got the Choto Makassar, I started digging into it, and I was like, that's liver. I said to him, tidak suka itu. And they're like, hey, ini hati. I was like, no, this is liver. Hati, this is hati. So the Indonesian word for liver is hati.
Oh,
But when you say I love you say I love you from The hati. Yeah, saya cinta
Like
dari
heart,
hati,
yeah.
right?
So how do you say hati? How do you say heart?
Jatung.
Delivery
It's a
jatum.
different word. So it's an error. How can you? So when you say I love you, it means I love you from my liver.
Interesting. This is really, really good to know, actually. Pro tip
Yeah,
here
so-
from Sam.
So when you finally think you're working out the language here, it throws this curveball at you like that. You're like, what the hell? How did that happen?
Well, let's try it out, yeah? Oh yeah, of course, lime. A bit of sambal.
I'll tell you
So
one
putting
thing.
lime
the,
inside.
the chilies here on this island are insanely spicy,
Oh yeah?
especially the ones from Toraja. Really, really spicy.
How do you feel about spicy food?
I love spicy food.
I love it as well.
Spicy food, but the chilies in Toraja are on another level. I really mean that.
Well, selamat makan.
Wow, this is good.
Oh, it's really delicious.
Really good.
So
With
that
this
you eating it with
soup, you can very clearly taste the peanut, yeah? And the beef broth. A little bit spicy, quite salty, yeah?
Yeah, quite salty.
And this is the, we forgot the name. What is it called?
Ketoprak.
Ketupat.
Yeah.
Ketupat, okay.
I remember.
Ketupat. It's like a rice cake in banana leaves, yeah?
Yeah.
And I have to make sure I mention in this video. I saw a couple of your videos last week or the week before,
Okay.
your Sulawesi videos, and mate, they're super good. Really, really good. I really like the way you make the videos, super high quality, good storytelling. I was really impressed.
Well, to hear that from you is yeah, really good, actually, really good. Unfortunately with me, because I don't post consistently, it just kind of dies off, you know. I get a bit of interest and it dies off. But it's getting better, it's definitely getting better,
Yeah.
you know, especially,
shower?
you know, in Java, there's tons of videos already.
Jellyfish.
Sulawesi is a bit more niche, you know, there's not that much, so I guess it gets a lot of interest for that.
Yeah.
And a lot of the comments that I get are like are around
That's
that as well,
clear.
you know.
Yeah.
But anyway, really
So
thanks.
good
See through.
quality.
Oh, my pleasure, mate.
Especially coming from you with the, I mean, your videos are on another level, with super high quality, and I know how much time it's done to get that.
I appreciate it. So you have had Choto Makassar before.
Yeah.
How would you rate this on a scale from 1 to 10?
The only Choto Makassar I've eaten is on the roadside, on the way to different places. I've never had it at such a established and famous place like this. This is definitely up there. I would give this a rating 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
Yeah. Compared to the other places I've eaten, 9 out of 10.
I'm pretty sure that the chef will be happy to hear that.
Really good. Really, really good.
So guys, if you come to Makassar, don't forget to visit not Soto Makassar, but
Choto.
Choto Makassar.
That's why you have to try all the foods.
Choto.
All right, guys, and that is it here from Choto Makassar. It has been really, really nice having Sam join me. Thank you so much, mate.
Yeah, no worries, Par. Anytime. I'm sure we're going to cross paths again in the future, man.
For sure. We've actually just been sitting here now talking for, at least a couple of hours.
3 hours.
3
Yeah, because
hours.
it's dark now.
Sam has so many stories, so many experiences, so much travel history. So, yeah, it's been really good, mate.
Yeah, man, you too.
And now we're going to go and get a beer, and that's going to be it.
Pint.
Selamat sore, guys. So it has been a really, really nice day here in Makassar. My first stop in Sulawesi. So before we end this episode, I thought I would bring you guys down to my favorite spot here in the city. And yeah,
Is it
and
up?
we're gonna end the first video from Sulawesi from down there. And pro tip, if you come here to Makassar, you can use Gojek, hello, can use Gojek or Grab here, but they actually have a lot of these as well. Selamat sore, Pak. Apa namanya ini? Beca.
Ya, beca.
Beca. Beca. Oh, let's see if I can sit in here. Oh, it is small. He has to sit on it, otherwise it's gonna tip. I'm too heavy. There we go.
Oh my god.
Pelan-pelan saja ya, Pak. And what I was trying to say is you can use these as a way of transportation as well if you're going around in Makassar. And the reason why I wanted to take you down here is because it is so beautiful. So this is the
Beautiful.
waterfront.
What
where
side was he
the
going?
Finnish
He was in
ships,
the
they also
middle.
depart in the afternoon for their sunset tours. We're gonna pass it in just a second. What I wanted to tell you is, in the weekends here, it is so busy with people. They have small stands, You can get snacks, different kind of food. They sell a ton of different things. So if you come here to Makassar, definitely
nice.
come here
Yeah.
by Pantai Losari. And that is gonna be it, guys, from this first episode from Sulawesi. I'm so excited about this season, and I'm so excited that you guys want to watch it with me. So now Machan is here. It's time to pack my stuff, get on Machan, and let's
Get
start
on the
exploring
road.
Sulawesi. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one, and
Thank you,
until next time.
Kristian.
Tada, guys.
In the next episode, I continue into the mountains of South Sulawesi in Maros to explore the breathtaking landscape and nature. And once again, I meet up with Sam,
Oh,
and together we go on an expedition deep into the mountains with no signal, map, or instructions. We set out to find the hidden valley of South Sulawesi and the Buffalo Cave with the world's oldest cave painting.
It's gonna be
that's
interesting in the
insane.
next episodes.
And definitely we're gonna be watching it.
So this was Makassar, my favorite city in Indonesia, Sulawesi.
Kristian Hansen.
I believe that the next episodes they're gonna be very very interesting, and
I think.
yeah,
Especially that he's gonna meet with some. I never seen him with, or it was before with his brother. I don't know with who, but all the time he was alone. But it's
gonna be very very very
insane.
interesting to watch the next videos. And to be honest, I'm impressed like how much is video quality improved. How Sam said they are at another level, and he's improving them every single episode. So
And definitely it takes
loads of time for editing
for
and putting all
everything
together
yeah.
for video quality like this.
So
And
well done, Kristian.
even the storytelling is different at on Christian's videos.
Different level, yeah.
But
It
we're
is
gonna
nice.
see them in the next videos. I'm very curious about this journey through Sulawesi.
Yeah, what we can tell him? Just good luck, no? For
From what
starting
I've
this
seen,
adventure.
apparently it's the same country, yeah, but it's different.
Everything is different, no?
It's not so crowded, and I believe there are not so many tourists like in let's say Jakarta or Bali, and not too much content about these parts. So I think that is gonna be more and more interesting than the usual stuff that you're getting posted by everybody.
And you are finding something different every day.
We're gonna see in the
no?
next videos. Thank you very much, Kristian, for this video. We really enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching it with us. Don't forget, subscribe, like, hit the notification bell if you like to and enjoy watching these videos with us.
With us, yeah.
And don't forget to
check
check the original video from Kristian. You can find the link in the description. And please check it out. If you haven't done it, you can do it. If you've done it already, do it again. See you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.